Hey guys, it's Girl Got Game here. Welcome to another Let's Take a Gander at. And this time we're taking a gander at XOXO Blood Droplets. Oh boy, and the music's already changing. This is gonna be a great video to do. A couple of you guys, well, a few of you guys actually have asked me to check out the first of these games, which was XOXO Droplets, and I've been meaning to play it for forever, just haven't got around to it yet. And the devs for that game have made a sequel of sorts, or an AU, I guess, called XOXO Blood Droplets, where all the boys are now murderous and trying to kill you, but you're also kind of murderous? So I have no idea what to expect, but I'm expecting a wild ride nonetheless. It was serendipitous, actually. Right after some of you guys told me about the trailer for this coming out, the devs contacted me and asked me to check out their demo, because they're having a Kickstarter at the moment. So if you want to check them out, I've left a link to the Kickstarter down below in the description. And they're also having a raffle on at the moment for some sweet game merch. If any of you guys are interested in that, you can check that out in the description as well. Okay, so the ultimate yandere dating game, I'm guessing. There's also a warning that some of the scenes in this are gory, considering everyone's trying to be murderous and so forth, so if that's not your thing, turn back now, or be lost forever in this hole that I'm diving into. Alright, here we go everybody, let's see what XOXO Blood Droplets has in store for us. Oh, that's a good sign. Thank you for trying our demo. The demo includes multiple to-be-continued results and 13 bad endings. If you're hoping to find them all, there's an ending list in the extra section. Tips: the page-up key on your keyboard rolls you back to the previous line of text, the T key opens the full text history, the button on the text box with an A and an up arrow loads the current automatic save. Whenever you encounter a choice, the game makes a save there for you, so you can always get back to it if you start regretting your decision. Oh boy, I'm gonna get killed within like the first 5 minutes, aren't I? Choose a first name for the main character. Alright. We're gonna be Kilrela. Aw, man, I wanted to be Kilrela. Boo, I can't make my name that long. Can I... Kilrela? Have a... There we go. Instead of Cruella, I'm Kilrela. No one will suspect a thing. Kilrela DeVille. Do you want to watch the prologue? Yes. Hey. Here we are. I'm starting my junior year in high school, and that means it's time to get to work on filling out a new diary. Someone's gonna want to make a biography about me eventually, so I gotta make sure they'll have the material they need. Ha! Oh, there's always a sell. This year is especially important because I finally convinced my parents to let me attend a boarding school. And all I had to do was get myself thrown out of all the public schools they sent me to. It's called Saint Sara Belle, or SSB. I knew as soon as I arrived at the gate that living here was gonna be amazing. First couple days in this joint and things are already working exactly as well as I figured they would. Basically, everybody wants to be my friend. The only ones that truly stand out are Lynn, the school nurse who goes by his last name. It's a damn shame he's faculty and off the table in terms of dating. Darn, we got another Mr. Eugen. Alicia Rosales. She used to be my neighbor until she also got sent off to boarding school. Small world. And Missy Smith, some random cheerleader bitch. She's pretty cool. They're still really not that important, though. Now things are getting good. In order to create a harmonious learning community, SSB has these required after-school group activities with goofy bonding exercises and such. Mine is extra special. It's the group for the most abysmally awful students around. The kind of people who were so unwanted by all the normal groups that they had to invent this new one. I'm certainly not going to complain about that placement, considering who my group mates are. There's Pran Taylor, a hateful rock. Jeremy King, Misery Incarnate. Bae Pyeon, a smug prick. Shiloh Fields, Fakey McStalker. Uh-huh. I love the names. Nate Lawson, an over-emotional perfectionist. I've known a few of those. And Everett Gray, a dickish hipster guy. They are such jerks and so much fun. Plus, it turns out that Lynn is the supervisor. I've noticed that besides those group douches, there are also a lot of lovely and charming and normal guys running around in this school. Huh, who knew? Well, there used to be. Oh. For some reason, people like that just keep transferring out, or totally disappearing, or winding up dead. How mysterious. I surely have no idea what could be going on there. But anyways, as I was explaining, this is a great place. Just amazing. Heya. It's hard to keep up with everything that happens around here. Time is flying by. Okay, new diary entry. I've cemented myself in the dumb social society of the school. We've had a bunch more meetings, I turned 17, and the group even got to go on an overnight field trip together. Okay, so some kind of weird love poison poop drink thing? A gift, blood, and a pillow. And also, I'm in love! I've been shot with a literal arrow and am bleeding out my heart place. Ugh. Yes, I cannot deny it. One of my ridiculous groupmates has truly wormed his way into my heart. I just want to see him all the time. The world is such a beautiful place. Why? Why? No. I guess something bad has happened. Why is life so unfair? I like him, and I know he likes me, but we've never been able to get together. Why do all those other assholes have to ruin everything? I want to end it all. It's Friday, there's another meeting. Woo. Seriously though, I'm done missing my chances. Enough is enough. I will get what's mine this weekend, even if it's the last thing I do. Ominous music plays. Ooh. Alright, we're in it. Okay, gang, I'm here. Let's get this thing started. Why are you showing up now? Were you doing something? Not really. If you say so. Is this any way to greet a person? With suspicion? Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, Muffin. That's better. Oh boy, what voice to use for this guy? Kilrela, hi, it's nice to see you. You'll get a greeting when you're here at the time when we're supposed to be gathering. You missed that. Hey. Things don't start just 'cause you've arrived. Yeah, they kinda do. Kilrela has a point. She's always late, so every time we're left waiting on her before we can begin these vile meetings. She is not always late. Kilrela tries her best. Shut up, Shiloh. Actually, dears, he's right and you're wrong. Pranny was late to a meeting once, and another time he and Jeremy were late together. I am not wrong. You think I don't remember those times? I remember. That was an intentional exaggeration. So true. Are you the fucking hyperbole police? No. He's a guy who wanted to and succeeded in riling Nate up. Also, I'm surprised you know that word. I'm not riled up. Wow, this is going to be a great meeting of the unofficial, unfriendly society. Unfriendable, I should say. I can tell. What a fun name. It's so catchy. It's shit. What? Oh yeah. Okay, this is our Mr. Eugen guy.
It also isn't exactly true. No one here is completely unfriendable.
You're still telling yourself that lie?
Yes. We've been having these meetings because the school hopes we can all get along, and that hasn't changed. Now, let's start things off right.
Do you have something planned this time, or do you have no ideas like usual?
That's,
Excuse me.
Hello, officer?
Officer is correct. Are you Nurse Lynn? I need to have a word with you for a moment.
Is it urgent?
Very.
Alright, well, I'll be back. And I expect you all to still be here when I return.
Don't worry, Lynn. I've got my eyes on these guys, if you know what I mean. A wink.
Good. See you in a moment.
I appreciate the cooperation. ...
This is so scary. I hope no one is in trouble.
Calm down. Saint Sara Belle is increasing its security some because of all the issues they've been having recently. She's probably informing him of a new policy. Now I repeat, people need to get their acts together.
I'm glad.
Whatevs. Since fucking Angel Man is gone, let's have a topic actually worth talking about for once.
Like what?
Like who at this school deserves to die?
Oh! I have an answer for that. All of them.
Ha! If everyone was dead, who would you get to do favors for you?
No longer being alive would be the greatest favor they could ever give. I'm sick of looking at their faces. Present company excluded, of course.
Well, I guess I can kind of see where you're coming from. No one ever behaves the way they should. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, I can think of a few people with faces that could really use a good bat against them. Aspen for one. Annoying blue-haired jackass.
Tisk, tisk, how violent, Cookie. Don't pretend like you're above it.
I won't. Instead of pretending, I'll actually be above it. Amazing, I know.
Also, I need to turn the music down a little bit, as much as I am loving the jams. That's better.
More like impossible. How could anyone go to this school and not find at least one person they want to see dead? Yes, there are occasionally practical reasons to end a life, but that is not what you're talking about, nor is that something I'll likely have to engage in. Besides, nothing that happens here is my problem, so it's easy not to be such a sensitive soul like the rest of you.
Aw, how sweet, Bay.
Right, and what are you gonna do once you're out of high school? What happens in this world still won't be of my concern.
You have to live in this world too, you know. It's your and everyone's responsibility to make it as good as it can be. If anyone's not going to do that, then they need to get out!
I am going to get out in not too long a time.
You're gonna be killing yourself soon. What happy news.
I'm very sorry, but that's not what I had in mind.
What else could you possibly mean by that? Don't tell me your frail, pathetic self is planning on becoming an astronaut. Maybe he thinks the fantasy world he's constructed in his head counts as being somewhere other than on this Earth.
Come now, duckies. Of course I'm referring to how I'm not human. I do intend to go back to where monsters like me are from eventually.
Oh, fine. I didn't realize that was an option for you.
I don't give a fuck. We've got his lame answer. You're a part of this conversation now, Jeremy, so talk.
Sigh. Does he actually just say sigh? Why is it getting darker? How long have we been here? Sigh. It's all pointless. No one springs to mind right now as being worth it. Except for you, Everett.
I'm literally shocked. What a boring choice. But I definitely feel the same about you. Looks like we have one thing in common.
We'd both need to want you dead for us to have that in common. Technically, the two of us both wanting some person dead is a loose connection, but that's not what you were aiming for there. If the world wasn't such a miserable place, humans as dumb as you would have died on their own already, and I wouldn't have to deal with them.
Fuck you, you ugly bitch. The world is miserable because of miserable people, and we all know who's the king of that. Lovely pun, Dumpling. I suppose this means Pranny is next.
Is there anyone you think should die? You don't have to say who, just yes or no. I'm sure even you can handle that much.
Yes. Fascinating. Thank you for sharing.
Pran shared something. That's excellent. Welcome back, Lynn.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the wait. Let's not waste any more time. Could everyone please take a seat at one of the back tables?
No problem.
Excuse me, Kilrela, how were they when I was gone?
They were just... perfect.
Wonderful.
Oh, she's got it bad. Another meeting over. So sad.
Excuse me, Kilrela?
Need something, officer?
From you? No. Do you need me?
What?
Don't worry about it. Here, put my number in your phone so you don't lose it. If you notice anything strange or ever feel unsafe, give me a call.
Thanks. I'll be keeping that in mind.
And I'll be keeping special track of that group you're in. Take care.
Same. Well, great, as if I didn't have enough things getting in the way of me and my babe. Now I gotta deal with the coppers breathing down my neck. Guess I better play it safe and not talk to him while she's hanging around. Boo. This is great so far. I'm loving this. At least my school shopping for the week is all taken care of. I'm such a pro at this whole time management thing. I feel like this is a joke about the first game. Whoa, who are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop right there!
Are you talking to me?
Yes, and hi. How in the world have I been living here for almost a year and not once seen you around?
Hey, I don't know how to respond to that.
With your name, obviously. I'm Kilrela.
Chand.
Gorgeous. I would not mind getting better acquainted with you, Chand.
That's a hard no, but thanks.
Why not?
I know who you are.
Seriously? Sure, I've got quite the reputation, but it's actually extended beyond that boarding school?
I'm a friend of a friend, you could say.
Still, that means someone's been blabbing on about me behind my back. And I'm good with that. The more people who know me, the better.
Huh, yeah. They clearly weren't exaggerating about your quirks.
True. It's hard to overstate any of my qualities.
Okay, right. I'm gonna be leaving now.
Fine, go ahead. I've already found my future boyfriend anyways. It's not like I was interested. Gosh.
Damn. I wish you all the luck in the world. Considering your taste, you're gonna need it.
Thanks a bunch, though I don't need your luck.
I bet.
Sheesh. Chand. He'll see. He'll regret. What's the word I'm rejecting. He'll regret rejecting all of this. Alright, already. Enough time wasted. Let's find my man. Now, should I try calling or just send a text? Whoa. Did I didn't even get to pick a... I guess I got interrupted.
Kilrela!
Ah!
Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Shiloh. What a surprise.
Yeah, you weren't around after the meeting, so I was really happy to run into you here. I guess I got a little carried away.
It's fine, it's fine.
Thanks for understanding. You're the best.
I do what I can.
And I appreciate it. What are you doing now? Are you free?
I'm not really interested in this guy, for obvious reasons. I don't want him to murder me, though. Okay, let's try to stick with not getting murdered for as long as possible. Even though I don't really want to spend time with him. But we'll do it. I was looking for you, handsome.
Really?
Oh, brother, you're honestly gonna act like you didn't see that coming? Everyone knows you're my favorite.
Well, I hoped that was true, but I didn't want to make assumptions.
Uh-huh. Then you should give yourself more credit. How could someone not love such an adorable little stalker?
Love?
Haha, you're so crazy. I just called you a stalker.
I know you're only teasing.
No, I'm pretty sure you're actually a legitimate stalker. Not that I mind.
Oh? I don't think so. But if wanting to be around you makes me a stalker, I can accept that.
Great. Sadly, most of the day was wasted thanks to that police officer.
The one watching our group?
You know? What am I saying? Of course you know.
Yeah, I know.
Right, well, thanks to her, the weekday curfew is happening in practically no time at all, and we just got together. We won't be able to leave the school.
I'm sorry. We can still spend right now together here, and there's always the weekend to do something else.
True. Well, let's find a private spot to at least make the most of the time we've got.
Okay.
Waldo.
Kilrela and her shadow, hello.
Hi!
Hey, Waldo. We can't stay and chat. The Shadow and I are trying to have some quality alone time.
Understood. If you're thinking of making a location out of one of your rooms, you maybe don't want to. I heard some people stressing because it leaked that there might be a surprise inspection.
What? Why today of all days? Say it ain't so, Shiloh.
I'm not sure.
It's too early for you to be playing with me, boy. How can you not be sure?
I'm sorry, but if you might get in trouble, I think we shouldn't risk it.
No one can know for certain what the institution is up to.
Uh-huh. Who did you hear it from, Waldo?
I don't remember. Some people who were passing me in the hall.
Wow, I regret that I bothered asking. Wait, if there's really gonna be a check, I have to clean! We can't just go somewhere else, we can't do anything! This is so weak.
Sorry, Kilrela. At least the weekend starts tomorrow.
Fine.
Guess I shouldn't walk with you to the girls' dorms. They might get the wrong idea. Me and Waldo can go back to the boys' dorm.
That's fair. Even though you would just be walking me there, they aren't gonna buy a line like that from me.
Bye, Kilrela. I'll see you soon, okay?
A line like that could be taken ominously in a game like this. Yep. Bye to you and you, Waldo.
Goodbye. May dust bunnies flee from your feet.
I like that. I should write that down. Next time someone tells me they gotta spend the day cleaning, I'll be like, may dust bunnies flee from your feet. Whatever you say.
Hey, Waldo, can I ask you something? As an outsider, how do you think my relationship with Kilrela is going?
You're in an official relationship.
Not yet. The hope is to get there someday. Hearts in my eyes. I'm not sure how well it's coming along.
She likes you.
Really?
Absolutely. Though,
Though?
it's nothing.
Oh, sure. let's go to the dorms.
Waldo, if you get me killed, I swear I'm gonna murder you.
There's no time to lose, right?
Oh,
Are you okay?
yes, that. I'm.
Waldo? You're acting pretty funny all of a sudden. Who put a bee in your bonnet?
Bee! A bee! I'm allergic.
I know!
Get. Lynn.
Sure, I'll take care of that and you'll be feeling better before you know it.
Shiloh.
Yes, Waldo.
Help.
Right, I will.
What is. Why?
I don't understand what you mean. Speak up a little.
This is like if SpongeBob murdered somebody.
Shiloh.
And there he goes.
Hmm? I'm listening. Do you need something?
Kick.
Okay. Oh man, this is terrible! I'm sorry I have to leave you all alone, but I gotta get Lynn. Don't worry about anything, Waldo. Ever again. And, you know, you wouldn't have gone down so fast if you hadn't gotten panicky just 'cause someone happened to mention the word bee. That only helped the poison spread. Good work with that. This is why you shouldn't spread false rumors to peek into what's between people. There's no surprise check, you knew that. Bye now.
Whew. Alright, well, Waldo's gone, so I don't have to murder him now, which is great. I'm definitely missing something, but there's no way I'm gonna be figuring it out now. I guess all the person can do is try again the next day. I hope it gets here fast. To be continued. Thank you for playing! We hope you enjoyed the demo. Hey, I made it through without dying! Interesting. Okay. Well, we got one of the endings, but I feel like we should try another one. So he went the Shiloh route, and even though I wasn't really interested in him to start with, he cleaned up some messes, let's just say, so good job, Shiloh. Alright, let's start. Can I continue from a certain point? Okay. Kilrela. No. Okay, so we'll start off here at our first choice. Let's find my man. Now, did I... No, he did interrupt me. Okay, I didn't click anything. So we'll skip. So this time I'll say I'm kind of busy, honestly.
With what? I can help you.
You just pointed out that you don't even know what it is.
I don't mind.
That's swell, Shiloh. It's a one-person job, though.
Then I'll do it and you can take a break. You deserve it, Kilrela.
I think you deserve a break more than me. Seriously, instead of following me around looking for a chance to do me a favor, how about you take a nap?
You're so nice. I'm okay, really.
And I'm okay too. I am able to do stuff on my own.
Sorry. I didn't mean to imply you weren't capable of taking care of yourself. You definitely can. I just want to be of use to you in some small way.
Well, you think about how you frame things. Now, I need to go.
Okay, I understand. If you change your mind, let me know.
Sure. I'll do that. What the? My phone is gone! Oh, I must have dropped it when I got surprised. I'm sure that little fact didn't slip past Shiloh. Knowing him, that's why he jumped out at me in the first place. At least it has a password, so he shouldn't be able to get into it. He probably knows what it is. Damn it, he needs to get a life. I'd better still be able to find my boy. There's no time to lose. Oh! Choose your guy. But how do I know where my guy is? How do I know which guy I want? Oh... Well, let's just go to the entrance and see who we find there. So pretty. Of course I found the narcissist. My narcissist antennae were twitching. Twing, 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 twing. Oh, hey, bae.
Hello, Sugar Plum.
Still working on the long trip back to the dorms, huh?
Charming. I was held up by a teacher. You must know even I don't take this long to make such little progress.
It was a funny joke, though.
Yes, it was truly the height of comedy peaks. Hopefully the journey back down from that won't take you long.
Ha ha. I don't plan on leaving there anytime soon, so I'm not worried either way. Anyways, I'm glad you're still around and you haven't disappeared off to Demon Land.
True. I'll be here amongst your simple, precious kind for a while longer. I'm thrilled about it.
Uh-huh. You know, this is really weird with you being an actual monster and stuff.
Perhaps. But is that honestly the strangest part of everything going on in this school?
Welp, got me there.
Wonderful. Is that all?
No, let me walk you home, beautiful.
Posy, I appreciate the offer, but...
But what?
But actually, if you insist, I suppose that would be fine.
Yay for your wimpiness. I've been waiting all day to spend some time with you.
I'm flattered. Though I must ask, shouldn't you consider finding someone a bit more... your species to take an interest in?
I was considering that until I met you. Demon or human, I can't get enough of your doofy self. Also, I've been playing Seduce Me recently, so, you know. Figure I might as well just continue that ball a-rolling. Besides, I know you'd be sad if I found someone else.
Yes, certainly. And I'm positive this choice won't end terribly for you.
I'd say that was a threat, but you're you. Weirdly enough, the Monster Man is the guy who's least likely to murder me out of the group.
Funny how life is,
Funny like an insane person laughing in the middle of a crowded street for no reason.
Yes, I do love how fragile human minds are. Such interesting results.
Mm-hmm. I'll protect your sun-fragile body from all the bad men out there.
Thank you. My life is in your hands.
You're welcome. Hey, let's do something else together after this.
As much as I would love to, I'm going to need time for myself to recover from the walking. Sorry.
Fine. He's watching. Oh hey, Waldo, nice to see you again. How was your bee sting?
High, low, and good tidings.
Weirdo Waldo's at it again, I say out loud.
As always. What's happening?
Nothing much, unfortunately.
A do-nothing day in your life. That sounds like something to be relished.
No way, I like when things are crazy. I'm so bored.
The tranquility won't last long. It never does.
At least for me. Things always seem pretty calm around you.
And that's the way I like it.
Groovy. I'm happy we both get what we want. Anyways, while I'm here, I gotta thank you again for helping me make the clowns at large in this school think I'm alright. I don't give a heck if they accept me or not, but my parents were gonna pull me out if I wasn't able to play nice enough. It's very important that I don't have to move back. Seriously, I owe you one.
You're a good egg.
No, I'm not. But thanks for not noticing. Boy, you're cute. That's really sad for you.
It isn't bad.
Ignorance is bliss.
To be real, I'm about the enlightened existence. Can you help me out with that?
Well, let's just say that my man is the protective type. And so are various other guys that I'm not even into, but they don't care. I would advise you not to get too close. Obviously not so distant that people start questioning if I'm in with the cliques, but still.
Duly noted. Thanks for the advice. I'll try not to rock the boat.
Great. I wish you the best. I'll be going now.
May your glass always be full. Bye.
He's got some great, farewell lines. It's Rex.
Hey.
Ah! Rex! You're a killer? Huh. Wasn't expecting that.
What? No, I came to talk, nothing else.
And by talk, you mean sew my mouth shut and throw me in a river? I can be honest here. I mean, I always knew that little street boy accent you put on some words was fake. Seriously, you were raised in a mansion. No one's buying that garbage.
Huh?
But I didn't know the whole thing was an act. You're clever, I'll give you that much. I won't be going down that easily, though. Oh my.
Huh, you're kidding. Jeez, Kilrela, I guess you really want to get back at me for scaring you.
Oh, sure. That's what's happening. Why are you in my room again?
I wanted to talk to you someplace where other guys couldn't catch it.
And my bedroom is the only place in the world to have one-on-one time? That's definitely not something I would say.
You gotta take risks if you want success.
Okay. You've got a crush, hmm? Not good. You don't want to stick with me, Rexy boy. I'm a dangerous woman.
I'm right there for the danger.
Yeah, that was a terrible argument to use with someone like you. Still, this isn't a joke. You're gonna have a bad time. Sorry, it's just a perfect time for Megalomania to start.
What type of bad time?
The bad kind of bad time. Sorry, you better let this go now, pal. I don't want to hurt you, or for anyone else to. Seriously, all the terrible and crazy people in the school like me. You don't think that's a red flag or anything? Not something you might want to stay out of?
It's Bay, isn't it? I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. It's 'cause of him that you won't give me the time of day.
So what if he is my guy? If it doesn't change anything, you still have to let this go.
But why him? He's delusional. Or something.
Haven't you heard how... Oh, sorry.
Haven't you heard how he talks to people? It's like he thinks... I don't know what he thinks. He's super great, and everyone else is a dumbass? No. It's more than that, and it's freaky. Where does he get off acting as if he's God's gift to SSB?
Relax, there's no need to look that deeply into it. Bay is just... on his own wavelength. You should leave him alone, for a lot of reasons.
It's cool. He won't do anything even if I don't. I know. I asked.
You asked?
Yeah, I called him out.
Oh my god, please stop.
Don't you want to know what he said?
I can imagine it.
I kind of doubt that. He didn't care. He laughed. He laughed a lot.
Wow, what a surprise.
You're okay with him making a joke out of your relationship?
It wasn't me who he thought was a joke.
I was dead serious then. It could have been a real fight if he gave a damn. No question.
Amazing. When you put it like that, now I'm shocked that Bay Pune had a dickish reaction to someone wanting to be treated respectfully. That's so out of character.
Call him.
What?
Call Bay up and tell him to come over. Say I want to have a talk. You'll see what I mean.
As much as I would love to see that, no can do. I don't have a phone right now.
Do you remember his number? I'll call him with mine.
Even I'm not crazy enough about my man to remember his phone number. It's probably written down somewhere.
Let's find that. I'm ready for this.
Oh, brother. Do we have to? Welp, there it is.
Okay, here we go.
It's not that dramatic. How is this gonna end?
Hello? Who is this? Rex. Rex Eld. The rowdy scamp in my biology class. Well, yeah, that's me, but there's way more to it than that. Was my description belittling? I'm sorry. You aren't, you piece of shit. Are you implying that was sarcasm? I would never. You know, I'm with Kilrela right now, in her bedroom. How scandalous. Do you want me to report your rule breaking? Is that why you called? That's not the reason. Go ahead, though. I take a mark like that on my record with pride. Cute. Enough with the games. It's time to put up or shut up. And that means... If you don't swear to take this girl out on a real date this weekend like she deserves, then I will.
That is such a weird threat to make.
What?
She agrees with me.
Seriously, Rex?
I see.
Stop this nonsense. You're ruining everything.
Wait, I'm proving I'm right. Just watch. I mean, listen.
I'll leave it.
Have a marvelous time, duckies. We will.
No!
I expect to hear the details when you return. I'll give you details, all right. Then it's agreed.
Doesn't anyone care what I want in this situation? I'm the most important person.
Tisk, of course I care. You wisely want me. And you have me, certainly. Just not this weekend. The current plan will be so much fun for the both of us. All I ask is that, when you're out on that date, don't be too gentle with him. Huh, I like it rough.
Give me that phone. Bae, if you want him to learn that he should have given up when he had the chance, why not do it yourself?
I have more important tasks to attend to.
Like watching me do it instead?
Exactly. Ta-ta, Posey.
Wait!
Oh, I can't wait to see how this goes. He hung up. What a prick.
I told you.
Shut up. This is your fault. Okay, talk.
Wanna go out this weekend? We could go to the arcade or whatever.
Sure.
Really?
Really?
Yes! You won't regret it, Kilrela.
I can believe that. You, on the other hand, will. I don't care if Bae is just messing around and I'm playing right into his hands. After this date is through, the scamp won't even dream of asking me out ever again. Ooh, a night to remember. Mission failed. Try again. Some endings come about from a combination of choices made throughout your playthrough. Because of that, loading an older file or starting from the beginning is sometimes more helpful than this option. I guess we can take the phone and see what happens. Good luck. Alright, take the phone.
Bae, it's me. I'm not going on a date with anyone this weekend other than you. Discussion over.
Come on, give me a chance. Yes, you should have given him a try. It would have been a memorable day, I'm sure.
Please, I know what you're thinking. You're so convinced that you're the best that anyone else's attempt to woo me is just entertainment. You want me to see that too. Going out with another guy is meant to show off what I'd be missing if I left your sorry self. But guess what? I don't care if you get a kick out of some poor schmuck's misery or not. And also, I'm already perfectly aware that there's no one who could even try to compare.
It's only you, babe.
Gumdrop, you flatter me.
I feel like we've got a Harley Quinn Joker relationship going on, and I'm okay with that. Beep. Way to be a sore loser. I was having a nice time with my boy.
He only changed his tune because you started stroking his ego. It's not over yet. Catch you later.
Hold it. Ugh, I can't believe he's not over this. Actually, I can. But now I can't even call Babe back because I still don't have my phone. Hooray. I'll have to talk to him about it tomorrow. To be continued. Thank you for playing. I didn't fail the mission. Well, we can probably do one more. One more time. I'm having so much fun with this. I don't want to stop. I do not want to watch the prologue. Okay. I thought I could maybe click it. Okay, so we're not going to spend time with you. See ya, stalker boy. This time we'll go to the dorms and see what happens. Oh no, not you. You're the worst of the bunch. Maybe not as bad as stalker guy. Everett, I am so not surprised to see you near the girls' dorm.
What can I say? I'm an in-demand ladies' man.
Please, you're obviously here hoping you'll run into me.
Yeah, no.
Okay, in all seriousness, what are you doing skulking around this place?
Nothing. I was talking on the phone while walking. I've been wandering around everywhere.
Wow, you must have had a lot to say to your mommy if you made it all the way here during that chat.
Mm-hmm. I was talking with my mom, and pointing that out is not a fucking insult. I can be close to her if I goddamn wanna be.
I get it, chill. You know, I think that's super sweet of you to keep in touch with your family.
Whatevs. I'm out of here.
Be sure to watch where you're going. Wait, I want to spend time with you, baby.
That's not what it fucking sounded like.
Aw, don't be cross, Everett. I give you a hard time, but you're my very favorite guy.
Pfft, duh. I'm most girls' favorite guy.
But the difference between me and them is that I'm also your favorite.
Haha, sorry. My mom's my favorite, remember?
Right, after her.
I mean, I guess that can be you.
Deal. Since you're done talking to her, could you find some room in the schedule you totally have to spend time with me?
I can't.
Alright. It's alright.
Are you kidding? I have to miss everything because of some shitty paper.
Should I even mention that everyone has the same amount of work? No, I shouldn't. Can I work with you on it? 2 heads are better than 1.
Nate already offered to help.
Of course. You would have said to hell with that essay and gone with me if you were on your own.
Obviously. Like I give a fuck about that.
Better leave you to it then. I wouldn't want to get you in trouble with Nate. Maybe this weekend we can get together.
Yeah. The weekend. Bye. Hitty ho, Everett. You're kidding. Where did you get the bright idea that I ever wanted to spend 1 second talking to you? Nowhere exactly. But in my defense, chatting with people is basically the only thing you do with your life. It's understandable I'd assume you were open to it. Pfft. Why don't you go suck an A, you fucking loser? Only if it's a good one. Just a joke. I'm not that kind of guy. You set that up really well, though. How is Kilrela, anyway? I am going to murder you. Hey man, that kind of language isn't kosher, even for just kidding around. People have honestly died this year, including me a couple routes back. They have? I completely didn't notice.
What's going on over here?
Kilrela.
Hi, Waldo.
Hey.
Aren't you supposed to be doing homework, Everett?
I was getting there.
Then go on.
Sure. I'm handling it.
Good.
Listen, I know it's not my place to try rocking the boat, but you can do better. I mean it. I'm not sure what qualities in him you're charmed by, but there's gotta be someone else out there who has them and isn't like that.
Thank you for your input.
May your horizons be brighter. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck did he say?
Ah! Jeez. Give me a heart attack, why don't you?
Kilrela!
I don't mind if he goes and murders Waldo instead of me. He said I could do better.
Huh. No duh. I've literally never tried to be the best at anything.
I'm glad you're taking this so well.
Whatevs. It's not like the douchebag said he was the best and you should go for him instead. He didn't say that, right?
He did not.
Then who gives a fuck? He can go ahead and think I'm mediocre. That's just gonna suck ass for him when I'm the one who breaks his head open.
Like an egg?
Yeah, no. I'm over the egg puns.
I didn't know you were ever on top of them. Were you nesting on the puns so they'd hatch?
Mercy.
Sorry, I never show mercy. And that's the reason why I'm gonna tell you again to go do your freaking homework.
Alright. Fuck.
Work hard. I'll see you tomorrow, babe. Gosh darn it, Rex, what do you want now?
Hey.
Ah! Rex? You're a killer? Huh, wasn't expecting that.
What? No. I came to talk. Nothing else.
And by talk, you mean sew my mouth shut and throw me in a river? We can be honest here. I mean, I always knew that little street boy accent you put on some words was fake. Seriously, you were raised in a mansion. No one's buying that garbage.
Huh?
But I didn't know the whole thing was an act. You're clever, I'll give you that much. I won't be going down that easily, though.
Huh, you're kidding. Jeez, Kilrela, I guess you really want to get back at me for scaring you.
Oh, sure. That's what's happening. Why are you in my room again?
I wanted to talk to you someplace where other guys couldn't catch it.
And my bedroom is the only place in the world to have one-on-one time. That's definitely not something I would say.
You gotta take risks if you want success.
Okay. You've got a crush. Not good. You don't want to stick with me, Rexy boy. I'm a dangerous woman.
I'm right there for the danger.
Yeah, that was a terrible argument to use with someone like you. Still, this isn't a joke. You're gonna have a bad time.
What type of bad time?
The bad kind of bad time. Sorry, you better let this go now, pal. I don't want to hurt you, or for anyone else to. Seriously, all of the terrible and crazy people in this school like me. You don't think that's a red flag or anything? Not something you might want to stay out of?
No way. It only makes sense that I can also figure out a good thing when I see it. I'm the head troublemaker in this place. I should have gotten to be in that group of yours.
Sorry again. Breaking rules isn't all you need to be part of our club. You're far too likable and personable and sane for that bunch.
Alright, if that's what it takes, I'll prove that I can be the best at being the worst.
Please don't. You're gonna injure yourself.
Too late. No backing down. Catch you later, Kilrela.
Oh god, he is so dead. Well, there's nothing else I could have done. I'm just too appealing to jerks with issues. That's the cross I have to bear in this life. The next day... Everett, hey! So glad I found you.
Mm-hmm. You should feel that way.
Uh-huh. Anyways.
Wait, there's something I want to show you.
Oh yeah? That's new. You've got my attention. What is that? You have another doggy?
Mm-hmm. You know my 2 girls are back home. I got lonely, so I figured I'd take care of a tiny stray I found a couple years ago. He's a good boy. His name is Sunday.
What? Why? Oh, no, I get it. Sunny, summer, Sunday. Why are you such a nerd?
You might want to shut the fuck up, because Sunday's favorite food is annoying bitches.
Why am I not surprised? You better know I'm not a snack.
Yeah. Sunday, Kilrela isn't food. Don't bite her or claw her or any of that shit. There. Happy?
He's really gonna understand that?
Yes. Fuck, he's not ever gonna eat you. Isn't that right, Sunday? Yes, it is, 'cause you're the smartest doggy in the whole world. It's true. Genius puppy. Perfect boy. Bork.
That is too adorable.
What the fuck ever. I like dogs, sue me.
No need to be shy. I too like dogs.
You better.
If he's so important to you, then why am I only finding out about this now? You've apparently had him for years.
Sunday hates seeing people, unless he gets to maul them. I figured it was gonna be a pain to introduce you. Since you're all committed to our relationship and everything now, I'm doing you a major favor. I expect praise.
Okay. You're such a good boy, Everett. Good puppy.
Not like that, fucking bitch.
Let me try again. Thank you for letting me see your handsome friend. It was very brave of you, considering he's got quite an attitude and is taller when on 2 feet. Someone could easily want to run away with a stunner like him.
That's even worse.
My bad.
Oh, don't fucking talk about that little baby like that again. He's very sensitive to garbage.
I won't. And hey, you're great. I mean it.
That's right. I'm taking Sunday for a walk.
Can I come?
I want to let you, but no. I made him upset enough already, and you didn't help. I gotta let him have his space.
Fine. I really don't remember you being this busy before.
Please, I've always got something going on. You're just lucky that I make room for you so much.
Very lucky. See you around. Later today, right?
Yeah. Look for me. Bye.
Oh no, Sunday's gonna eat us, and we're gonna die horribly. Well, I don't want to get distracted. I have to keep my focus, and I'm gonna wait right here until Everett has pacified his puppy. This is so boring. I changed my mind. Something, please come along to distract me. Well, hey, Nate. Looks like you're having a sucky time, too. What's the matter?
It's my parents. They're being nosy.
They are?
Yes. They're so intrusive all the time. I wish it would stop. But they're family, and I love them.
Huh. I thought you got dropped off at the school as soon as you hit kindergarten age, and they haven't come by since.
No. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that to me, Kilrela?
Oh no, this is one of those crazy things.
They aren't dead, are they?
I don't think so, Nate.
Right. They are perfectly alive, out and about in this world. Other kids received letters, and calls, and gifts, and visits. Is there a reason why I shouldn't have gotten that?
No!
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm a good child. I haven't done anything to warrant being abandoned. To be left alone and afraid with a group of strangers I could never trust when I can't even trust the people who chose to give birth to me. There isn't a reason for it. It doesn't make sense, so it didn't happen. Don't you agree?
Definitely, you are right on the money. You and all the voices in your head are always correct.
Good. So, what have you been doing today?
And we're just moving on from that psychotic break. Whatever. Nothing.
Why? How can you not come up with one thing to do with your life?
'Cause the only thing I wanna do isn't available right now.
Do not tell me you're implying Everett with that.
Okay, I won't tell you about it. We'll both just silently know the answer.
Kilrela!
We're only gonna go on a date, you mom.
That's a terrible idea. The two of you are, frisky enough already while you're being supervised. If you're alone together in a romantic context, I don't even want to think about what might happen. I'm going to come.
You can't!
I decide what I can and can't do. Someone has to look out for you guys so you don't make the stupid mistakes that will inevitably happen if you're on your own.
I think we have different definitions of what a mistake is.
Yes, and mine is better.
Listen, I really appreciate how much you worry for our sakes, but you've got to trust your friends.
I don't trust you. At least not when it comes to this kind of matter.
Come on, we're going to be fine.
That's ridiculous!
Sorry.
Does it look like I'm talking to you?
Whatever you're seeing, man, that's what it is.
Fine, but you should stop interrupting people, it's rude. I know, but that's not... Oof. Kilrela.
Yeah?
Do you have anything to say for yourself about that?
Please, can't you give me one break? You seriously think I heard what you did?
Of course not. You never listen. My parents were admonishing you for being so willing to brush off your friend for something as frivolous as a date.
Uh-huh, that's what your parents are thinking. Sure.
I agree with them.
You don't say.
I'm serious. How could you do this?
Excuse me for living. I would have expected you to be all uptight if I was with a guy you hated, but we're talking about Everett, the favorite obnoxious hipster for both of us. I mean, honestly, what do you want, Nate? For me to never be with someone no matter what? To never find love and companionship in this lifetime?
Exactly. It's not that hard. I'm doing that.
And how happy are you again?
I was happy.
Really? I'm not sure how far back you're thinking, but you sure seem to have a lot of complaints for as long as I've known you.
I was happy enough. But now everything is changing. It's all crumbling around me. Why did it have to be the two of you?
Like I said, you have good taste in people. You were palling around with the boy way before I was. If Nate Lawson of all folks saw something worthwhile there, it's only natural even a simple-minded gal like myself did. And, of course, you like me too. So it also makes sense that Everett would. All his important decisions are handled by you, after all. Plus his mom.
Huh, really? So it's my fault this is happening.
Your fault? You seriously don't want us to be together?
No! Ugh! All I want is for the two of you to behave. Anything else is fine.
And you're sure about that?
Yes! I'm leaving.
Okay, bye. Poor guy, he's always so worked up. But Nate is my buddy, and Everett's bestie. He wouldn't do anything to us. I'll have to worry about his issues another day. My desires are more important. And actually, I think leaving would also be good for me. There Nate goes, having bright ideas left and right. Time to wait somewhere not everybody in the world is gonna walk past. Where is that boy? Shouldn't he be back by now?
Hey, bitch, I've got words for you.
Oh, brother, who is it this time? Oh, who are you? What the hell? That's Everett's ridiculous catface sweater. Why do you have it? Don't even try to tell me you just happen to have the same thing. We both know no one else would ever buy something like that. Did you hurt him?
No, I'm borrowing it.
How did you convince him? He's not exactly Mr. Generous.
I didn't tell him. I don't have clothes. I'll give it back later.
Right. And out of all the people in the world, you decided you were going to swipe an outfit from Everett. You'd be ridiculed less if you kept walking around with nothing on.
Everett has pretty clothes.
Who are you, weird gray-skinned man? Sunday's a person! Oh my goodness.
Sunday.
The dog? Why?
I'm not a dog, I'm a demon.
What kind of demon?
A dog demon.
Okay, then. Guess I'm just gonna have to accept that. I'd get nothing done if I got hung up on everything insane around here. So, thanks for coming to see me, but what is this about again?
I don't like you.
I can accept that.
I'll never let you be with Everett.
Can't accept that.
Deal with it.
Don't tell me you want to be the one who gets to date him.
He's my paw, you fucking creep.
Oh, yeah, right. He's had you since you were just a little one. Well, there's not much physical resemblance, but you clearly got your way of speaking from dear old Dad.
I'd call you a bitch, but that'd be an insult to real bitches, huh?
You already did. Yeah. You already said I was a bitch. That was literally the first thing you said to me.
I don't remember. Call my lawyer.
I don't think Everett is a good influence on your impressionable puppy mind. Maybe you ought to find a new role model.
You're not my ma, and you never will be.
Aw, is that what this is? Poor baby.
Shut your mouth.
Now, Sunday, I know change is hard, and sometimes parents do things you can't understand, but this is good. I'm sure if you give me a chance, the two of us could get along. Then we'd be one big happy family. Oh god, it just hit me. This is no joke. Everett seriously is responsible for the care of a person. Damn, that's nuts.
He is my pop, and we don't need you to be a happy family.
Have you told him you feel this way?
No, he doesn't know I have this form.
Seriously? How did Everett not notice a little thing like his pet turning into a 6-foot loudmouth with pointy ears?
You can't blame him. I wasn't strong enough to change until now. Being in this world is hard for a demon. I still can't hide everything.
I remember that now. Bay is bothered by it too, isn't he?
Ugh, that's the Antichrist. Don't talk about him.
That nickname Everett so graciously gave Bay sure is a lot funnier now that it turns out he really is a demon.
It is good.
Hey, look at that. We're getting along.
No!
Sheesh, I don't see what the problem is. I'm a wonderful gal. How could someone not want me to be their ma?
I don't want a ma, I have a paw.
Is there anyone else you like besides the paw?
Everett.
And?
Everett.
And?
Everett. Smom. That's my nana.
So your top 4 people in this world are your pa, Everett, and Everett's mom.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get it now. Alright, Nate. You like him?
No, he's worser than you.
Groovy, I'm not last on the list. I'll consider that a victory. Growling really doesn't work in this form. You're a cute kid.
Ugh, go away.
I'm not gonna do that. Speaking of which, how are you even planning on stopping me from dating Everett?
I'm gonna.
You don't know, do you?
I won't tell you. Fuck off.
Come on, don't do this to me, Sunday. I like you, and I have enough crazy men trying to keep us apart already. How can I gain your approval?
You can't.
But everyone likes me.
Liar.
I tell only the truth. You're gonna warm up to me sooner or later. Let's go with sooner, please.
No, that's not right. Stay away from my pop.
Do that again.
Stay away from my pop.
Well, this is depressing. Why is it that I cannot get through life without having to deal with someone who unreasonably refuses to try getting along? No, I gotta pull myself together. If Everett can do it, I know I can find a way to make the pup be my friend.
Let's get it done.
Sunday is a demon. I knew there was something off about that rabbit creature. But I can understand why he's stressed. Nothing is the way it was. How are you supposed to deal with that? Not like that matters.
A monster can't be allowed to run around my school doing whatever it wants. That's not acceptable. I have to deal with it. Oh, that's true. That's right. It's good to have you here. I don't know how I missed that on my own. Sunday's bad behavior is an issue, but that's not the core of what's wrong. He's only doing this because of Kilrela's and Everett's flippant, careless actions. And it's not just Sunday either. The other members of our group have always been problem students, but now it's even worse thanks to those two frolicking about, not even considering the impact it's having. I understand now. All this time I was letting my judgment be clouded since we're friends. I'd never want to stop the relationship. I'm happy for them. That's the wrong choice. For the sake of maintaining order in the school, I have to do something about it. I must! And I will.
To be continued. Oh, good. I'm glad I reached another ending. I was hoping that we were close to an ending there, and I'm glad I kept going just to see that the puppy turned into somebody. I didn't get murdered! I can't believe I got through like 4 endings without getting murdered. Woo! Following my heart led to victory! Question mark? Victory is, you can define it by this game. Oh my goodness, my voice is just about gone, but I had a fabulous time with this. This was fantastic. In case that wasn't obvious by now. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please, please, please go to the Kickstarter and consider funding these guys. I really hope they get this funded, because it's fantastic what they've got so far, and I would love to play more. And I'm even more excited now to check out XOXO Droplets with these guys, even if they're not murderous sweethearts. But hey, anyway, I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.